Inside, 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 inside.
Hi everyone, welcome to the August energy reading. We're going to dive right in. What's being shown to me is the overall picture of energetics for humanity as a whole, which is a lot to try and speak of. So more and more people are feeling the old world falling away and the new world starting to formulate and take shape. Now, some of us are feeling a little frightened because it's like sand that's slipping away. There's nothing to grab onto. The new world isn't so tangibly manifest in our lives yet, and yet it's there on the etheric level. You could look in and see the fibers of creation all around you, not just in your own life, in the life of the earth, and with people everywhere you go. There's a flavor in the etheric realm of the new taking hold and then formulating, taking shape, and manifesting here in this dimension. So what we want to look out for in general, and especially in August, is that sense of feeling like we're on slippery slopes and that there's nothing to grab onto, and we're not sure where we're going, and we're not sure what we're doing, and we're not certain that our choices are the best choices. If any of those perceptions and feelings arise for you, what you want to do is first of all have a lot of compassion for yourself and for people you're in relationship with. Remember, other people are going through tremendous transformation. So if you have an expectation of a friend, a partner, someone in your family, anyone you're in relationship with, if you have an expectation that it should go a certain way and it doesn't, remember to give yourself permission to have compassion for yourself and for the other person. This is very important. Compassion creates spaciousness. Spaciousness creates allowance and acceptance and more ability to show up for what's happening in the moment and understand it for what it is without taking it personally. So, as the old world is falling away and the new world is coming into a constructed reality, we want to have an anchor for ourselves. Now, an anchor is an energetic way of being congruent and consistent and feeling safe and connected. And the place to get that is with yourself, right? So a lot of personalities have the habit of looking outside for validation or acceptance or someone else to tell them what to do. And while all of us seek counsel from our most beloved friends and confidants, there's a core sense of safety that is necessary for all of us to have as we move through this, if you will, species transformation. That core has to come from inside. It has to come from inside. That cannot be imparted to you. It cannot be planted in you by someone else. It has to come from a self-resource place where you know you're safe in your skin. So when you find yourself reaching outside to get validation and to get a feeling of safety, take a moment to notice that without judging it or make wrong. Just take a moment to notice that and say, oh, I'm needing to feel safe. I'm needing to feel validated, accepted. I'm needing reflection. I'm needing to feel belonging. And the word belonging is really important for all of us. And take a moment to recognize, where can that source come from? What is it that's within you that is waiting to love you up, to encourage you, to support you? Where is it inside you that you can resource your guidance? Hey guys, I have some questions. I'm a little scared, or I'm not sure how to make this decision, or I've got 5 choices ahead of me and I don't want to be distracted. Give me the clearest path. You can go to your guidance with these questions and ask for what you need. Some people hear their guidance. Some people get a gut feeling. Some people have a sense of warmth or coolness or goose flesh as a way to guide them toward what feels good. A lovely practice you can do is to hold in one hand, let's say you're trying to choose between a couple of choices. You can energetically hold in one hand one of the choices and energetically hold the other choice in the other hand and close your eyes and start to breathe. Feel your ground, feel your feet planted on the earth, feel the top of your head and the bottom of your spine, and let your hands be like balancers, and feel the quality of energy in each of these choices and see which gives you more life force. When you look into one, you sense into one, see it. Imagine all of the details that this sort of choice can bring to you. What would it feel like actually living into this choice? Taste it, imagine it, and feel it, and then do the same with the other. And you will get a very clear sense of what is more real and what is more in alignment for you for your path. This is a very easy tool to use, and it's very accessible for all of us. You could do this anytime. So in August, we want to look at when are we feeling disconnected? When are we looking outside for reassurance? And can we make the choice to take a moment to be intimate and be present and be here with ourselves and connect inwards and ask the important questions? I always recommend go inside and source your own guidance first, because A, you have it, it's available, everyone has guidance. B, the more you use that muscle, the stronger it's going to get, and the more you will grow your self-confidence and your trust in yourself. And then, after that, you can go and consult with confidants, loved ones, friends, maybe you have a coach, and say, you know, my sense of things is this, and I wanted to bounce it off you. Do you have any reflections for me? Or, even better, can you ask me some point-blank questions about this, so I can take it even deeper into detail I may have been missing. Invite others to journey with you by asking significant questions to help you get even more self-resourced. That's what we want to be doing in August. Self-resourced, belongingness, connectivity. It's not only important for you as an individual, it is important for the whole of humanity. Because the more people that are accessing guidance, the more swiftly we're bringing in and grounding into form this new world that we've all been longing for and calling forth. And the more of us that do this more consistently, the more that frequency goes from the etheric realms of sort of shimmering and shining into physical actuality, grounding into form. And that frequency manifest stabilizes the creation of the new world. And believe it or not, you are part of the midwife team bringing in the new world. So I encourage you to know yourself, take a stand for what matters to you most, and bring as much love as you can to your journey and to the lives of those around you. This is our focus for August. It's actually our focus for years to come. It's just rising up real strong with the August energies. As we move into a fall harvest, we want to lean into what we're going to be harvesting. So let's dream big and dream strong and feel our hearts along the way. So thank you and blessings for August.
Is there